Is my stream broken? Is it working? Okay. It's not broken. It's a lot of delay on the startup. I don't know what the heck that was. Alright, so not wasting any time. Wrong screen. There we go. In a race. We're starting off right away. Thank you guys for being here. Good morning, Lindsay. Not much of a start screen. Sixth place, middle of the pack. See what we can do. Let me know if audio's okay. There was a weird start to the stream. How you doing, Screaming Rats? And Alice. And of course the people that came in prior to the start of the stream, Marcus and Zubuka as well. Microphone audio is good. We'll find out how the game audio is once we start racing. There's a lot of A drivers in this lobby. I'd like to see that. I want to compete against A drivers so that I will hopefully advance to an A rig a little bit faster. I just ate, I had Pop-Tarts and pudding. Because I am a man-child. Concussion screening, that sounds way more official than how they dealt with it when I was a kid. Traction controller 1. Let me know if the audio is too high. Pretty sure I just got hit. I did not mean to hit that person. Oh, you're joking me right now. What a bullcrap penalty. I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in forever. Oh, mess back there. I don't understand the penalty. I really don't. Oh there, bud. Such a bullcrap penalty. Tacos? It's a good thing I just ate. We're starting like food conversation this early. Let's not hit this guy. I downshifted wrong. Logan is pet or sibling? Basically the same thing. Homemade salsa. Why is my freaking accelerator is being dumb? I might have to switch controllers. I'll make guac. So many homemade things. Yeah, I gotta switch controllers. I don't know if you can see that, but my accelerator is not fully pressed all the time. Ah, the third. Pushing a little too hard there. Most of my stuff is moved into my storage unit, as you can tell. The important things will be just moved directly into, which is mostly my desk and the shelves. That was a terrible corner. Sims for 6 years. I'm going to save the replay because I would like to better understand why I got a stupid penalty. When was the last time you played Sims, Lindsay? If I ever played The Sims, it would just be for the walls. That's all it would be for. Complete Idiot plays Sims 4. Is that like the most recent one? That's the most recent one, right? They just keep adding DLC to it instead of coming out with a new game. Which is kind of like makes more sense. Instead of like, hey, give us Another $80. Save replay. Exit. I'm almost certain I got hit from behind and I hit Buddy. Like, otherwise, like, everything was fine. I don't even think he went off track. Showcase, yeah. It's a frustrating one, but not much I can do about it. Yeah, which one though, Lindsay? Like, there's so many DLCs. Like, you could spend hundreds of dollars on that game, I feel like. You don't have to go searching for it because it's T1. So I lift up here. And then I brake. Yeah. He 100% went into the back of me. He didn't even go off track. Like, what the frig? Such a dumb series of events. I get bumped, pushed into somebody else. They get pushed wide. They don't even get pushed off the track, I might add you. And here he is again, being a friggin' idiot. Just dumb. What are you gonna do? On to the next one. I can't do anything about it. My braking point was right. It's not like I braked early. It's not even like they... I mean, obviously they didn't do it intentionally, because otherwise it would have been a blatant plow into the back of me. Batman! I need redemption on that race. I imagine there's a little bit of something for everybody in that game, kind of like Minecraft. The ridiculous plethora of DLC that you can buy for Minecraft. As soon as this race, it's in a minute. I want to do another one of these. I have to change controllers. You get a bruise from whipped cream. Do elaborate. In order for me to be able to accelerate completely, I have to like drive my finger into that R2. This is just worn out. It's a well-used controller. Most of my controllers are pretty well used. The toggle on this one feels a little loosier goosier. But the other controller is also the 100,000 consoles sold special edition. So like they kind of put a little more quality into it, it feels like. I don't know why I downshifted there, whatever. I need to read this. Like the container? Bruzju? That sounds more plausible. Not like the actual act of whipped cream landing on you. Right? Wait. True. Little sus. I shifted way too early. Still did a good lap though. How you doing, Ultra? Oh, okay, let's stay on the track. They sound like a playful bunch. Won't have time for another lap. Got a 5-second penalty in the last race, Ultra. On the first corner. Because somebody went into the back of me and I subsequently pushed somebody wide. Not off the track or anything, just wide. It's just wild to me that they can't take into account that I got hit from behind. And, like, not my fault. I mean, I'm sorry it happened. It's part of racing, right? But oh, brake too late. Way too late. Mountain Dew. That's a good video. Probably do alright as a short. People freaking love animals. All legs. I am great, Zubuka. I'm just chilling. Didn't have the best first raise, but that's fine. It happens. Penalty system's a little brokey in this game. It took them quite a while to figure things out with GT Sport. I don't think they ever did get things figured out. Eventually they just kind of like turned off collision penalties because people were just getting so frustrated with the inconsistency. So hopefully they figured it out this time around. Like corner cut penalties, I'll take that all day. I don't if I cut a corner, it's my fault, you know. But if somebody bumps into the back of me, and then I subsequently hit somebody as a result of that, like, I don't know, there's so much I can do. Hate being on the outside here. Zabuka, thank you very much. You're too kind, my friends. Okay, let's just push me out of the way, why don't you? Thank you for the $2 super chat, Zabuka. It's always appreciated. It may not look like a lot, but when you keep doing it, it definitely adds up, my friends. Okay, well, she's just gonna push me off the freaking track. Okay, dope. You better get a freaking penalty. That's garbage. Absolute garbage. You couldn't be in that much debt. You're just a youngin'. But if you are not financially able to donate, don't do that. Screaming Rats, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Screaming Rats. You didn't have to do that. He did certainly start it. At least we don't have any penalties. We are gaining slightly. Just gotta make sure to not make any mistakes. Hate this corner. There's a freebie. Some portion of your hip should come in contact with the ground, yeah? No? I did in fact see it. I was in the VC when you were talking about it. That sounds gross. Which tip? Excuse me? What's important is, do you feel like you should go to the hospital? Yep, die, dead. Freebie. I'm just gonna like park it, bud. Just parking it, bud. And I'm gone. We only get 9 lives, but use them wisely. You're going super slow there, bud. Hey, if you could, like, speed up a little bit. Or, like, get the frig out of my way. Whoa there, bud. Whoa there, Turbo. You need to calm down, sir. Christian, you're really slow in the middle of the corner. Oh my God, Christian. If you push me wide, you're a douche canoe. Alright, well, you just went off track. I mean, that might not be good for you. How you doing, Jerry? Simon? That was frustrating, losing a position because of the buddy up there. Vitamin D's nuts. How have you been, Jerry? Or Simon, I should say. Another frustrating race. Lost positions, I think. We kept it clean, though. We did, in fact, keep it clean. Oh, dope. Your ligma test came back negative. That's good. How you doing, Will? That always throws me off, Jerry. just eating dinner. Just like, it's lunchtime, you know? Just trying to have a chill day on Gran Turismo. You know, I will sacrifice the positions if that's what it takes to keep clean. I do not want to partake in rough lobbies. I do understand that mistakes happen. I'm often at the crappy end of making mistakes, so I do my best to not mess with people's race. 2 times, thank you for coming by. You were racing with us. Thank you for popping in to say hello. Of course, consider a subscription while you're here. If not, appreciate you popping in to check things out regardless. I think next race will be Maggiore. I have no practice. I did buy the meta car. I usually don't mind it when the meta car is something I enjoy driving, which is the WRX. Well, I think you are a BS driver as well, right? Will? Next race will definitely, I'll be doing. I think the timing will work out so well. I will have a full practice session, which is probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Yeah, unfortunately, the fast sweeper leading up to the corkscrew, I got pushed wide there in the last race. I don't know if they had to serve a penalty as a result, but it was kind of frustrating. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's competitive for B rank. But a lot of people A and higher, they're setting 136 to 134s. I think the 134 is in the top 10. That's the top 10 time range. Also, it's a tricky race because there's so many shifting options, and many of them work and many of them don't. Sausage curves are scary. Laptop not broken? Check. Hopefully. Some people are shifting down to first in that corner in order to get soft to it, and then as soon as they hit that apex, they're shifting to third. And it's like, why is that working for you? And why doesn't it work for me? Okay, let's turn in. Wow. Hate this corner. Keep it on. Go much faster through there if you can actually catch that apex. Sloppy. Look at that sloppiness. We probably will. We probably will end up in same lobby. Lost everything on that last corner. The marbles. Thank you guys for the 10 likes, by the way. I don't understand why I have to freaking set the traction control every freaking time I get into this car. That makes no sense. But if you have the car has brake balance and you adjust the brake balance, it stays that way. Like why? Why does the brake balance stay where you put it, but traction control doesn't? It makes zero sense. I understand a rental car, like if you're renting a car, if they give that option and like every time you have to like set the traction control. Oh, is that how it works? This is just a sloppy lap. Like forever? Like for the next race? Just shifting down to second there, like what am I doing? Alright. One more lap after this. Well, that's late braking. That was garbage, but it worked. I'm also competing against a ghost that isn't really the best, so there's that. Do have the opportunity to improve my time though, if my math is correct. Let's not Tokyo drift that corner. Oh, I was so close. So close to an improvement. I'm gonna try that going into the Maggiore race 2 times. See if it sticks. So my concern is like it's just for that race, and then once you go to the next race, it's just gonna reset again. Still getting A drivers. This is good. I want to race A drivers. My thinking process is that my ranks will go up faster if I'm against better players. I don't know if that's how Gran Turismo treats it, but good luck, Spiv. AK 2 times, right? Ooh. Okay, Spiv's not too far behind me. Pretty sure first place starts on the outside, which isn't ideal on the grid. So you're better off being in second for this race on pole. Yeah, you're better off being in second because you get the better line right off the hop. Oh. Giving space, trying my best. Terrible line. Slow through the middle. We got Spiv right behind us. Not my best corner. Kind of in no man's land. Unless they fight, which they very well could. That was bad. Quite bad. Not the best exit, but slightly better than Spiv's. Just in no man's land, it feels like. Just drift the car around the corner, I guess. Oh, we have some dramas. I really want to get on that pack. Which I think is about to happen because Josh got some dirty tires. Didn't really need the downshift there. That's a late break. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Will. I know exactly what you're talking about. Because things can be going great, and all of a sudden somebody pushes you wide, wrecks your whole race, and then you're frustrated. Obviously not ideal. They're hard to catch up to. They're actually like all like cooperating with each other, not like fighting each other super hard, so that's good. You get the position trade every once in a while, as you can see. Oh, that was terrible. That was 100% terrible. How you doing, Insanity? Is first pulling away? Where did first go? Oh, he's just hiding in front of them. I'm doing great. Doing great. First two races on this particular race didn't go to plan, but you can't always plan a race, so. Gave up a second to Spiv. Oh, my mistake there. I'm surprised that they were able to fight the whole race without losing much time, without killing each other. I'm impressed. There are some clean racers on this. Mind you, I think the incidences I was involved in, I think were just mistakes, you know? Like, we all make them. We're all at the hands of screwing somebody else's race up sometimes, and I think most of our intentions are good. I don't want to wreck somebody's race. I'd rather wreck my own before I wreck somebody else's, but sometimes it's just not how it works out. But when you're in those really low lobbies, like, people just go out of their way to block you, or like just dumb moves, just stupid stuff you shouldn't do. And then you end up, usually the dumb penalties follow suit. You had a good last lap, Spiv. Yeah, you were catching up quick, because I had some mistakes that I made, and you didn't make mistakes, it looks like. We're not getting a bottle of bubbly, but the boys back at the factory will be pleased. And girls. We have two of these. Should probably open them. Thank you to those that are watching, and maybe you're like Spiv, or two times has popped in because of my channel promotion in the chat. Oh, you know it, Simon. Let's get these gifts sorted. You're gonna give me that tiny little pile. Give me the big gold bars. Yeah, tiny little pile. Who would have guessed? Congratulations, you got the worst prize. I've never won a car this way. Oh, game. You know, I mean, like, that totally has nothing to do with this. 100% nothing to do with the fact that you can purchase in-game credits through the PlayStation Store. No, there's no way. Like, I should probably change my oil. I'd probably be more competitive. What am I doing? I always forget about the whole oil thing. You gotta change your motor, Earl. Is the car more aerodynamic if you clean it? Yeah, keep it lubricated. Most people just like use a remote for when your car alarm goes off. I always forget, like, cause the whole vehicle maintenance thing hasn't been a thing for a while. Like, there was a bit of it in 6, but like last time it was like really prevalent was the 5th installment. Batman. Alright, this opens in... We got the Simpsons car. Budweiser. I'm gonna aim for a 205 because me and OG Bob seem to be pretty closely matched. He's a pretty good yardstick, I find. We're generally pretty close to each other. So I'm just gonna wait the 26 seconds so I can actually get into the... We most certainly were talking about loop. More specifically, Motor Earl. I mean, if you guys want to talk about loop, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. Do I need to buy tires too? Freaking Franks. Tuning shop? Yeah, I gotta spend $100,000 on tires. Pretty sure that's what's happening right now. Is it Disney? Like, fun for the whole family? Okay, we're aiming for 205-ish. Not a huge fan of the track. I do like the downhill hairpin, though. I do thoroughly enjoy that corner. It's because it, like, I don't know, there's so much grip in that corner, I find. It is, fun to see how late you can brake. But some of these corners are challenging. Like this one is just a dumb little sweeper. I can never get right. About the joke? Yeah. I did respond to it. I maybe didn't respond directly enough, maybe. All fart nuggets. Last thing I see is I got a joke for you, Medwiser. Oh, I'm braking way too late. What am I doing with my life? The suspension seems very loosey-goosey. Maybe it's not Disney enough. I can brake later than that, pretty sure. Oh. That's definitely not Disney. I don't know. I'm scared. We definitely need practice here. I have no idea. Mommy, what's ejaculate? Oh my god. How's it going, Jacob? Sorry, we were having a grown-up moment. Maybe a little too grown-up. I have a lot of time to cut off. That's terrible. What's the difference between... By the way, the vampire beer blood... Or beer blood. What am I even saying? The vampire one? I have no idea. I can see the response analyzer. I'm gonna just not show it. It's a good one though. Right, Jerry? I don't know if we're... I don't know if we fall in the category of grown-ups. Jacob, thank you for taking the time. I am curious about this vampire beer, though.
His name is...
I'm over 10 seconds off of like my goal. Like, that's bad. Why am I... Oh, Bloodweiser. I almost said it too. I don't know why. I just decided to add the word blood into beer. Card does have a fair amount of understeer. Well, I hope you guys get wherever you're going safely. Stay on the track. What am I doing wrong? I seemingly have no clue where to find. Like 10 seconds. Am I looking at... Did I look at the times correctly? Yeah, like... Like freaking 10 seconds. Almost. Some people are more comfortable with this car, I believe, is what's going on. And probably not missing your shifts. There's several corners on this track that I just absolutely despise. Basically half the track. I don't need to shift down the second there, that's for sure. The fact that I can catch up that quickly to my ghost, like, just shows you that I'm not optimal anywhere. Like, I can probably make improvements everywhere on the track. Like, I don't know, man. Like, this is gonna be rough. I'm far off the pace. This is where practice comes in handy. Big Booty Judy? How many laps is it? 4 laps. So we'll see it out, regardless of how good we do. Right? I am 10 seconds off of that time. I will be surprised if I can keep up with... I don't know. Sometimes this is the best way to do it, though. Get in a race and see where everybody else is braking and Obviously, there's other ways you can do it. You can just watch the replays if that's what the way you prefer to do it. I mean, I watch the replays sometimes, but I mostly just wing it, figure it out as I go. It's just like, is there a setting? Let's make that clear. 10 seconds. It's just like, you're screwed. Like, you're screwed. I'm gonna assume that we don't need to worry about fuel. I would assume. I don't know. Is there, like, do you still have access to like suspension settings for these races? Like, is that where I'm faltering here? We also have Daddy with a black flag. Oh, and I'm just freaking... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. It's official. I'm an idiot. Alright, I guess this is just time attack practice. I'm not even braking anywhere near where I should, probably. Man, I hate this track. Just straight up loud into him. Out here trying to murder people. So that kind of brings us back to when I was mentioning where mistakes happen. Yeah, mistakes happened. That's a penalty, right? How much of that can you take? A lot of it, apparently. Oh my god. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jerry. These are the kind of people that you need on your team. Man, I'm dead. Hit the wall for good measures. How you doing, Joan? We're having fun. Oh my god. We're having fun, all right. I should try this race with a car that I'm comfortable with instead of the meta. See what that gets me. Oh, E30's in here. I'm just realizing. Hey, don't hit that wall. I'm just gazing off into space. La-di-da-di-da. Ooh, squirrel. Okay, why does the track keep disappearing? I was doing a lot better in practice. You know what it is? Like, the tires feel different now that the wear actually applies. My last lap was a 2:26. Oh my god. What an embarrassment. Jerry! It all makes sense now. It all freaking makes sense now. You done goofed, bud. You done goofed. We are... Oh my god. Just like, why can't I get... Why is my time so uncompetitive? Good, pretty, right? Thank you. At least somebody notices. Good call. Good call. My pit crew's napping. Oh. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Are you not entertained? So I'm going to call Mulligan. I'm going to call him Mulligan on this one. We're going to get the tires right this time, I think. We're going to do our best. Boys back at the factory are not going to be impressed. It's basically the track. I did a Russell Crowe impression? Had no idea. I did my race on wet tires, Will. I'm sure you did much better than me. I was informed by my pit crew that I am, in fact, an idiot. Oh, fart nuggets. So we're gonna set a time with the correct tires. Just like... I'm just like, why am I so uncompetitive? Why can't I get... Why am I 10 seconds behind everybody? We went up one position on wet tires. That is an accomplishment in itself, I feel like. That person may or may not have left the lobby. We're not going to talk about it. I done goofed. Just like, why do I hate this so much? Why am I not having fun? You're on wet tires, bud. How you doing, Riches? I haven't been able to get my... Like, I understand the strat. Like, I can make the fuel last. I get it. It's just... I can't get a good lap down to where I can start in a competitive spot. But I might just try it for the walls. So you guys can watch me, most likely fail. Good to see you, by the way, Riches. I feel like it's been a little while. I've seen you in other people's chats. I saw you in Joel's chat yesterday. Good to see you as always. I did gain some positions because people pitting, but the strategy seems to be no stop for most people. And on top of that, it's not exactly the easiest car to drive. Like the Mercedes. It's not the hardest car to drive, it just... As you can tell, this car feels so much different than these tires. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can brake way earlier. Look, it turns. Feels like a completely different car. Let's just Tokyo drift that, I guess. Maybe penalty? Usually, yeah. Usually, once I've gotten to the top end of the rev of sixth gear, I'll switch it all the way to fuel save. It's funny because I'm using the same braking point that I was with the wet tires, and it's working a lot better with these tires. Weird how that works, eh? I'm thinking back to when I was saying it was an understeery car. See you when you get back. What a difference. Man. I gotta get that corner right. I did see what they are this month. They're kind of poopy. I think FIFA's in there. Isn't FIFA in there? Like, obviously that'll make some people happy, but I don't play FIFA. We can definitely do better than this 208 that I got here. Like, I wasted a full, 15 minutes practicing in that car because I was on wet tires. He's got the Viper. There's a Ferrari and a GTR in there as well. Altenza, but mostly WRX. True. My braking's sloppy. I know where I can improve, but obviously we've run out of time to do so. Plowing into the back of people. Probably not a good idea. So try and avoid that. The helmet's so creepy. Should be normal braking point, so I imagine we'll be pretty well at full speed. Oh, that was too early. So not quite at full speed. Man, the way things get split up with those rolling starts. Rolling start started out like a friggin' almost dead stop. Welcome back, Screaming Rats. Should be able to catch this pack because they are pretty tight and they are kind of fighting each other a little bit. Oh, people are dying. It's probably the best I've ever done that corner. He's got a 4-second penalty. We don't need to worry about him. This is night and day with these tires. Completely different race. Is it a 5-second penalty ahead of us too? I have no idea where to brake for that corner. I just kind of like, this seems about right. That might be a penalty. Whoa there, Turbo. Let's calm down here. Pretty sure the pack behind me is just fighting each other, so that's good. But shouldn't be able to catch up. Definitely gain on that hairpin, but there's a lot of corners I'm not quite getting right. How are you? Smell on. Good to see you. As always. Why am I always like going sideways in this corner? Yeah, they've already announced them. I just can't remember what they all are. I usually watch Spawnwave as my gaming news outlet because you can't spell ignorant without IGN. For the fans. Yeah, 7th wasn't terrible. I mean, considering where our first race, yeah. I mean, we made some drastic improvements, for sure. And that feeling of coming through the pack, it's just, there's not much that beats it, to be honest. from a racing standpoint. Like, sure, getting pole and like winning from pole, that's awesome, but like, it's not super exciting. How is it, you know? Even starting at the middle of the pack and working your way up to the front, you know? Up 6 positions. Like, you can't really be disappointed in that. Man, Infowars.com. What is that all about? My main concern is not, building a bad reputation for myself as a driver. Like, incidences where like the race before where I just completely failed the first corner. Obviously, if I were to do that consistently, I might start creating a reputation for myself, and that's not at all what I'd like to do. Okay, I need to go out to my garage, and I need to equip these medium tires. Apparently, from there, so that I don't have to keep redoing it. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't do it here. I'd do it in the garage, right? Where are you going? Stop that. Ah, you forgot why I'm here now. Frank. Why am I here again? Check the oil. Thank you for saying something, Will, because I just literally brain farted. Yeah, I kind of embarrassed myself a little bit on that race. But hey, these things happen. Why did I come here? Do I live here? What is this thing in front of me? Farting brain cells, eh? It's gotta be smelly up there in that skull. Sometimes you're gonna ask these questions though, Saz, because who else will? Next thing you know, you're lost and scared. Potentially in need of a juice box or two. It's funny how you do the Bob thing, but like my manager's actual name is Nick Bob. It's kind of funny. I love how of all the things that YouTube could hold, I always want a juice box. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. Cause Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why they would hold that. That's just kind of dumb. Oh, my room sounds so different with everything like being moved. All of the commands. Anyway, see if we can improve this time before. Never mind. We don't have enough time to do that. Smooth. Big brain. Oh well. A battle from the pack. I'm confident I can get a 206. Exclamation point redeem space boopy. It's spent. But I should make that an alternate shop. So if you click on the link, you can just like booby. It's boopy. Boopy. So flip that second B upside down, and you're good to go. Oh, Will is in our race again. It's a Y instead of an I. Or you can click on the link and it'll just open up the page of redeems, and you can click on the redeems and you don't have to do any commands. We'll get there. We'll get there, Simon. We'll figure it out. Well, yeah, because you actually have to win. You have to win the 1v1 or the whatever you encounter. Like you can't hide from the bullets. Like you have to respond to the bullets. I don't know if it's that long. I think it's just called. I don't even know. I should probably write these down in the description for you guys. Would probably be easier, right? Slacker got a terrible run.
It's why you fail.
Whoa there, Turbo. Where are you going? Where are you going, my guy? What was that all about? I really like how you race so bad. That's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, I stayed well on the outside of that corner. You still managed to hit me.
Scusi, babidi boopy? Che cosa? Babidi boopy? Babidi boopidi babidi babidi.
That was just a terrible corner on my behalf. A little wide. Pack ahead is slowing down. That one scared me. What am I doing? Another incident? Oh, somebody got angry, I think, is what happened. Probably could have gained several more positions if I could just figure this corner out. Alright, these guys are angry at each other, so we might get some more positions out of this. Yeah, he's not happy about his penalty, and he's letting people know. Oh, what a final lap! Oh, oh, oh. That could have panned out a lot better. He got a 5-second penalty. It's panning out just fine. Man, if we could have gotten through there without bumping the back of him, that would have been ideal, but it is what it is. Might be a penalty for that. I might get a penalty for that. Please don't give me a penalty again. I mean, go ahead and pass. You have a penalty? Oh, they're turbos. Finishing 6th. I could tell. There's a lot of mess that I benefited from, fortunately. I mean, I watched it all happen. Well, it was pretty rough. I mean, you could see it unfolding in front of me, and I was lucky enough to benefit from it. But glad you didn't get caught up in it. But yeah, There was one individual. I couldn't see names above the cars, but there was one individual in particular that seemed to be causing all that mess. I didn't know this. I didn't know Levels had a twin. I honestly don't need to watch the replay. I was right there with. I was right there. Watched it all happen. It was a mess. Like, I don't mind gaining positions because people are battling each other, but like, if you're sending people off the track, I mean, there's just kind of being an idiot. Because it all started with somebody got a dumb penalty, and like, all right, fine, you got a dumb penalty, get over it, you know? Don't take it out on people just because like polyphony hasn't quite fine-tuned the penalties. Like my first race, I got a 5-second penalty because somebody came into the back of me, and I, as a result of that, went into the side of somebody and pushed them wide. Didn't push them off the track, I just pushed them wide, and I get a 5-second penalty. Now, if I had done that without the help of another person, I would totally understand. You have a good one, Jerry. Enjoy your time with Red Dead. Well, the thing is, though, in that whole situation where I got the 5-second penalty, the person that pushed me from behind into their side, they didn't get a penalty at all. Like, they were not served a penalty, which that's where the penalty should have been served, because they started the accordion effect. You know, especially in a braking zone, like I can't brake more, you know, my options are limited. But regardless, my point I was trying to make is, like, even though the penalty was not my fault, I didn't take it out on other people. You know, I stopped and thought for a moment that, you know, maybe they made a mistake, you know, like, there's no point in getting upset over small things, right? But like, if you're gonna act the way that individual did, you're gonna obviously build a reputation, and people won't enjoy racing with you. See if we can improve this time. Definitely can. I know I can. What am I doing? Braked way too early. Just looking at the wrong signpost. That's what they say. That's what they say. Don't wreck the whole field. Maybe I just need to brake lighter in that corner? I don't know. It's just every time I brake in that corner, it upsets the car. an improvement. Big too late. It's way too early. What am I even doing? Good luck to anybody that might be racing alongside us. Still at the back of the bus. That's okay. I mean, coming sixth is way more satisfying when you start at the back. Custom mullet. Let's go. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that name in the past. We've raced with custom mullet. Not just any mullet. It's custom. Tony Montana and Jeremy Clarkson are in here as well. Riveting stuff. The time for these. Yeah, whoever caused all that mess, they probably got moved down a bracket. Hopefully. See, like, the thing with the matchmaking in these, like, you end up seeing a lot of the same people because it matchmakes you with people that are of equal skill or close to. A lot of the people that take part in these races do practice a lot more than myself. Watching water boil? You know how I do it? If I'm boiling water in a pot, I put a little bit of water in the pot, I start warming up that water, and then I have a kettle on, and I turn the kettle on. Like, I boil the water in the kettle, and then I pour it into the pot, and then within seconds you have a boiling pot of water. That's a penalty there, bud. You're not gonna get a penalty for that? Being a little loosey-goosey with the track limits. Not the easiest track to pass on either. Predict some mayhem coming up in front of us, potentially. Ah! Man, like, what are you doing? How you doing, Lady Yoda? You're doing great. Oh, we're a little late on our brakes there. Let's keep it on the track. Keep it on the gray stuff. I feel like I understand like the penalties, like when they're issued and when they happen. I get that. I understand them, but there's a lack of consistency is the issue. Like where and when they issue them, totally fine. Like you know, collisions. It makes sense. Corner cuts make sense. Like I totally get it. You know, a little bit of door banging? No. You know, bump drafting? No. Hate that corner. Holy fart nuggets, bud. Oh, what? That's not how cars ghost. I'm trying to read Lady Yoda's comment. Oh yeah, no, that makes no sense. Yeah, I agree with you, Nedwiser. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Did anybody see that ghost car? Like, not ghost? I saw, I need to, I'm trying to read Lady O's comment, because it sounds important. Okay. Whoa! The frig was that all about? Terrible. He's got a pretty good run on me. Still haven't read the comment video though. Whatever it is, it sounds positive. And congratulations. Sounds like your congratulations is in order. This corner hates me, and I hate it. Able to hold off Tony Montana. Okay. Oh, you just took off, eh? No, majority of my viewers are from the United States. Some are from the UK. One of our viewers that popped in earlier in the stream is from Norway. Like Jerry's from the UK. Sasmataz is from the UK. And some people I don't know. I have no idea. Just not everybody wants to share all that. You're from Chad? Like, for real? I was going to say, what a Chad moment. Such a Chad. I'd like to go back to the other race, but I do need to drain the main vein. But yeah, all of my moderators are from the United States. I won't specify where. That's up to them if they want to share any of that information. Saskatchewan? Is that what you meant to say? Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. But me too, I mean. How you doing, Ryan? Switch to the Batmobile. Great to have you, Ryan. Good to see you as always. We're just doing our best to go fast. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You know, I still haven't gone back up and oh, you just found out that you're gonna be a grandma. Congratulations. Right? Like we get like it was nice yesterday. Like I think you said you're pretty close to where I'm at. So our weather should be relatively the same. Yeah. It got to like, I don't know, 14, 15 degrees yesterday while I was moving stuff. And then today it's just overcast, raining, poopy, garbage. Yeah, spring just doesn't seem to want to start. Yeah, a lot of people think that it's just like cold here all the time, but like we have hot summers. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Trying different things with the channel. I want Gran Turismo to be a part of the channel again, so that's what's happening. But beyond that, just I guess a lot of the same. Trying to switch things up. I'm moving. Like you probably noticed, there's a shelf behind me with nothing on it. A shelf over here with boxes, which these are all the boxes essentially for the stuff that still needs to be packed away. Because I'm kind of OCD. So like when I move, like my PS4 goes in the PS4 box, my Switch goes in its Switch box, like my monitors kind of go back in the box it came in. Like I'm weird that way. Is that weird? Like I don't know. It's just that's how I pack. Keep a lot of the original boxes for things. Not just because, like, so, like, if I pack my Switch away in the box it came in, like, there's no reason for it to get damaged. Because they get shipped across the world that way. You know? Like, that's my logic. Like, I have... like, every time I buy a controller, I freaking keep the boxes. And then when I move, they go in the boxes. And they usually get packed in a bigger box, or, I don't know. It just prevents everything from getting damaged. Should probably do a practice lap so we're not all confused. It's just for unpacking. It's also like way less stressful for me because like I know what's what. I'm just like, okay, that's the monitor because it's in the monitor box, and that's my PS4 because it's in the box it's supposed to be. Same with pretty much anything, I guess. Same logic. Like my Wii got packed away in the original box it came in. Which was my mother's Wii, but like I just kind of commandeered it. I would like to get a win today. We'll see you later, Will. To Jersey. Earth do be kind of getting lame. So I'll move to Mars. Did I have internet on Mars? Gonna need that. Gonna need the internet. I'm not moving to Jersey. I think wires got crossed there and some confusion happened. Alice, I believe, said she was. I'm staying in the same city, just a different place. Because my landlord's an actual nutcase. That would be like, there's so much involved with that. I would need like a work visa. Oh, there's still 7 minutes. You're lonely? Why are you lonely? You're here hanging out with us. Speaking of getting calls, some of you already know this because you probably would have heard it in the Discord or heard me talk about it yesterday on stream. But my old employer called me back. Won't be taking the opportunity because fuck those guys. Pardon my language. I mean, like, I kind of don't live that far from you. Like, I'm literally at the Niagara Falls, Buffalo border. Not a single one of these laps has been serious and or like remotely competitive. People do suck, man. I agree. I've been single for friggin' a long time. Like 8 years, a long time. Something like that. Somewhere in that ballpark. But it's complicated. Much like most of that stuff. Excited to see what the races will be tomorrow. Could definitely go faster through there. Yeah, I mean... We don't want to eat raw egg. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Probably a bit different for myself because everybody's experiences with relationships are different. Different in a similar way, though, I'm sure. Frag, I hate that corner. Lost so much there. It's still an improvement. Yeah, let's go. Too late. Almost died. Oh, tires are dirty. What? You're screaming rats? Oh. I mean, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. Focus RS or Golf R? I'd probably go with Golf R, personally. We raced with Christian earlier, if I'm not mistaken. If it's a Canadian Christian. Ugh. That sounds complicated, Nedweiser. That sounds like a situation. Am I just in better lobbies? Is that why I'm farther back? I hope that's why I'm farther back. I mean, if nobody's gonna protect this, I'm gonna take it. Oh, we're a sandwich. Just gonna back out. I mean, she drove a car, guys. I mean, that sounds insane. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get a penalty, aren't I? It's hectic. This is kind of a tense race. Hi. Hi. Okay. Alrighty then there, bud. Is somebody a little upset? Somebody get a little butthurt? Well, that was dumb. I still have traction control on. That's not helping me. What are you doing? Man, you gotta pay attention where you're going, Ragster. Like, I get what you're trying to do, but like, I'm there too, bud. You give me send vibes. You're gonna send it, aren't you, bud? Yeah, right into the back of me. I passed you clean, Ragster. Yes, yes, yes. Please don't give me a penalty. They were not under control of their vehicle. Also, I don't understand, like, they seem to be very selective as to when they ghost vehicles. These races have been kind of a mess. Like the, I want to see where it like fell apart for me. It's pretty much on that first corner is when it all started going down. Probably could have been, probably could have backed out a little bit at the first corner. Maybe that would have reduced some of the calamities. It was mostly when we got thrown off the track. Glad to hear you made it through that chapter of your life, though, Ned Wiser. I mean, it sounded like it was brutal. The time flies. Started in 9th, okay, so I finished in 9th as well. I kind of caused a bit of a mess. Like, it started off okay, but as soon as I hit that sausage curve, I just kind of... meh. You know? Not my proudest moment. Oh, there it is again. "100% did not mean to yeet Christian." Christian's probably not a huge fan of me right now. Gotta watch out for those curbs, though. It's my fault. I mean, Well, up until that point, I think everything was okay. It was just kind of downhill from there. Yeah, my knuckles have really been hurting lately. This hand, like just playing Gran Turismo on a controller for a long period of time, it kind of sucks. A lot different on a steering wheel. Especially, like, my steering wheel doesn't have force feedback, so it doesn't really do much to, like, tire you out. It's just, I mean, yeah, you'll feel it if you do it for several hours. I mean, doing this for, multiple hours on end is definitely gonna cause some discomfort. Excuse me. Cue me. Oh my god. Surprised you didn't get any corner cut penalties. Trying to get an actual lap in. I mean, we were able to improve our time last time. No reason why we can't again this time. Oh. What makes it challenging is the tires. So it's just sports hard tires. So like if you slap racing tires on this thing, like times would just plummet. But it's like It's like having a cloud of soggy wet fart underneath your wheels. These cars are fun though. Like I'd love to see more of these used as the one make. Obviously with different track variations. Yeah, pretty much all the downforce that you gain from the bodywork and the wing is it's all lost to the tires. I hope I'm seeing more A drivers. Ragster's an A plus driver? I don't know about that. Like, no offense, they were hard to race alongside. But my race was kind of sloppy. So who am I to speak? Who am I to say? We're definitely putting better lobbies because I improved my time, and I'm being put at farther back in the pack though. So it must be. I must be making some progress here. It could also come down to netcode as well. Like people's internet is not created equally. Not much you can do about that. Except get better internet. Oh, I appreciate you cutting me off, but there's no room to put my acceleration. I'm just gonna go over here so I don't hit anybody. Okay there, bud. Sorry, I didn't realize I was in your way. Oh, not again. I did it to the same guy. It's the same guy. Same thing, same guy. That sucks. I'm an idiot.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
welcome
look,
to Big Baller Zone.
look at that mess. Just come over to block people? Is that what he was doing? That's too deep on the brakes. 100%. I hope they backed out. Okay. They just chopped across my hood. Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, Ragster's tactics must be questionable. Like, you started at the front, bud. And you're back here with us. Dead. Double dead. Oh, just caught up in dumb battles. And obviously the running with Christian again, that wasn't good. I mean, let him pass because it was just a crappy move on my behalf. 2 races in a row. Not intentional, obviously. A little bit of door banging. Buddy's catching us hard. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Hey, chill out, bro. Oh, this was garbage. Most of my races were garbage. Other than like the Group 4, like the races, they were alright, I guess. Very meh. Very meh. Solid meh. Well, at least, I mean, happened. Twice. Sorry. Sorry, eh? At least he... At least he caught the gesture. Like, I mean... I don't really feel good advancing through the pack after I just screwed somebody's race over, you know? So drop back and I mean I passed him cleanly. Once I did get the position back, but at least he had somebody to race with, considering I wrecked his race. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep going, because I keep goofing pretty hard. No worries. Ma'am, you just don't get me. I'm busy on Fortnite. Ooh, these are all endurance. Freak yeah, I like these. I like endurance races. Freaking freak yeah. These pay out good? 500,000. Let's go. Are any of these on an oval? Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's raining out today, so there might be another stream. I can't really do anything productive while it is raining. I mean, I can probably do laundry, but that's about it. Moving stuff isn't happening, and I don't really have much left to move. Most of the bulky stuff is going to get loaded into the back of a truck and done relatively easily. But thank you guys. I appreciate all you. If you're here lurking, or if you're, you watch earlier in the stream, or you're watching right now, however you decide to watch the stream, I appreciate it. If you haven't left a like on the stream already, I would appreciate it. Yeah. Let YouTube know that I'm not a complete idiot. Maybe recommend me to a few people. Who knows? I don't know. It's whatever. You guys have a good day. If I'm streaming again, you guys will know it. If you want to know it, you know where to find it. Yeah. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, stay out of trouble, and be kind to your fellow humans. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And don't steal cars and drive them into people's houses. Don't do that. That is not being kind to your fellow humans. Anywho. Bye.